Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's presentation. We are going to talk about our cities. But before we start, my name is David. I am your teacher for the Socio-English program. In this program, we understand that the best way to learn is socially, because with languages, it is a social thing. It's a social activity. And so we want to be speaking as much as possible in different groups, people of the same level. So you'll be in a group of people of the same level where you practice and you help each other. Everyone helps each other get to the next level. Okay, and it works. It's a lot of fun. You meet people from all over the world, you make new friends. It's very positive, and results speak for themselves because you will improve a lot in this program. If you want to join, send me a message or click on the link below, and you can learn more about the program and join the program. That's really the goal, for you to join the program and for you to get results. All right, so let's start right here. Let's start. So first of all, the vocabulary. Okay, so let's start with the words in the box right here. So crowd is a group of people, a big group of people. A crowd. Noise, it's a lot of sounds that you hear. Typically, it's not people speaking or music. It's just general sounds. Pollution are bad things that go into the air or the water or the earth or nature, the natural environment. So bad things. Okay, plastic is one, paper, other chemicals, all that. Cycle lane, that's British English, or bike lane is where you ride your bike. So in a lot of cities, you have the street, the road. Okay, that's where cars drive. And then you also have cycle lanes next to it. And that's where bikes, where you can ride your bike. The pavement, that's the British English, or sidewalk, American English, that's where people walk. So you have the road, the street for cars, then the bike lane for bikes, and then the sidewalk where you can walk. Rubbish is trash. Trash, garbage, everything that you don't need, all these plastic containers, glasses, cups, plastic, wrappers. Rubbish is rubbish. Rubbish is just what you don't need, what you use and then you don't need. Okay, then we have traffic, a lot of cars. Okay, a lot of cars, a lot of bikes, a lot of motorcycles. Traffic, and that's when typically when there are too many people or too many cars and it doesn't move, it doesn't flow. Green area, this is like parks, nature, grass. All of these are green areas. So it's very nice to have green areas in cities. Parking is where you park your car, where you put your car. You can say parking lot, parking garage, parking zone, parking area. Okay, or just general parking. And pedestrian. Pedestrian are the people who are walking. A pedestrian is someone who is walking. Okay, all right. So with your partner, you're going to talk about these pictures and you will use these words. Okay, you want to use all of these words. And then we're going to talk about these cities. Where do you live? What is your city, town, or village like? What is it like? Meaning, how is it? What do you like about it? What are the good things about it? What problems does your city, town, or village have? So what are the bad things? Is it crowded? Too many people? Is it polluted? Too much pollution? Is it dirty? Is it expensive? Is it touristy? Are there too many tourists? So you will discuss this with your partner. Now, we're going to look at the words in exercise 1 right here. Okay, and we're going to decide if they are countable or uncountable. So countable means just like counting 1, 2, 3, 4 means you can say 1, 2, 3, 4. Uncountable is that you can't say 1, 2, 3. It's very general. Okay, so here are some examples. Okay, so you will do this exercise. You will do it in pairs. You can also prepare before class if that makes you feel better. And so here, for example, here are some ideas. So countable, you can count friend. Why? Because you can say one friend, two friends. Okay, so it's countable. Okay, but maybe uncountable's air, because you can't say one air, two airs. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So you can't say this. Okay, uncountable. Okay, so air is uncountable. Okay, you can't count it. Money is, a lot of people get confused because money is uncountable. Why? Because you can't say one money, two monies. No, this doesn't make sense. This is incorrect. You can't say. So money, grammatically, in the grammar, money is uncountable. Many people say, but you can count money. Yes, you can count dollars. So dollar is accountable. Okay, because you can say, I have $1. You have $2. You can say that. That is correct. So dollars is countable. You can count dollars. Okay, and remember here, we're talking about the grammar, not the concept. Of course, you can count money, but here the grammar, you can't, you say one money, two monies. Okay, you can't say one money, two monies, but you can say $1, $2. Okay, so money is uncountable, air is uncountable. And then we also have some other ones that are from exercise 1 that are countable or uncountable. Now, here we have the signs. Okay, we have these signs, and then we want to match them to the sentences. Okay, so you can do this before, we'll check it in class, or we can do it in class. Okay, just make sure that you understand all of this. Okay, and then we will continue here. Okay, so here's a little bit of grammar for you. Okay, so if we use to, we can use to with adverbs, that's correct, with adverbs, and with adjectives. Okay, for example, okay, I am too tired, you know, to do that. Okay, or something is too, like a car is too fast. You know, maybe you don't like to drive fast, so a car is too fast for you. Okay, adverb, that's it. Also, we use too much. Okay, too much. Now, countable or uncountable? Do you say I have too much friends? No, that's not correct. Too much money. Okay, too much air. Okay, so you do use it with uncountables. Okay, too much money. And use too many with countable. Okay, for example, too many cars. There are too many cars in the city. Okay, now too much and too many mean that we want or don't want more of something. Typically, it's we don't want. We don't want more. For example, there are too many cars, you know, on the streets of my city. We don't want more. There are too many cars. Okay, too much traffic. Okay, we don't want more. We use enough. We use enough. So here it's not enog. So the GH, this one is like F sound, okay? So we're gonna write this little F here so that you see So you understand with nouns, and it means that we need or don't need more of something. Typically, it's we don't need. I have enough money. I don't need more money. I have enough. Okay, the amount or number is fine. And last one, okay, last one here. We use not enough. We use not enough when we need more. Okay, we need more. For example, you could say, I do not have enough money. Okay, so, oh yeah, sorry. So actually, when you say I don't have enough money, I do not have enough money. Okay, I need more. I need more money. I don't have enough money. I need more. Okay, so that's a great point right here. Great point. Let's continue forward. Okay, here you'll do an exercise. Okay, and we're not gonna go into it. You can do it. Remember that we don't have time to do all the exercises in class. So I recommend to do them before or after. Some people prefer to do them afterwards. Maybe you can do some before, some after. But we will check some of these answers. Okay. So here we need to find and correct the mistakes. There are some mistakes in these sentences. Okay, and now we have some cities here. Okay, now let's talk about the problems that they have. For example, all of these cities, of course, they are not perfect. They are not perfect. Okay, but we want to talk about the problems, and we want to use too many, too much, enough, or not enough. An example is, I think Paris is too crowded. There are too many people, and there are too many tourists. Also, there isn't enough accommodation. So you see, not enough. There isn't enough accommodation available for local people. Okay, so we're gonna talk about these cities right here, and then the final discussion. Okay, we're gonna discuss these questions about where you live, and I want you to say what local people or the government can do to improve people's lives there. So of course, we don't want to focus on just the problems. We want to focus on the solutions. Okay, so you should understand all of these. Okay, I don't need to explain all of these vocabulary words again, because you get the point. Okay, and that should be enough. So if you watched all of this, you should be prepared. So I will see you in class. Again, if you want to join, just send me a message. You can join the group. It's amazing. A lot of positive people from all over the world. Great people. And you'll enjoy the conversations. I will be with you. I will be correcting you. I will be asking you questions, and you'll be speaking. You'll be speaking 90% of the time, because we like to work in groups, in pairs, in small groups, so 2 people working together, or sometimes 3 people working together, so that you get a lot of speaking. Okay, so I will see you in class, everyone. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you soon.